Hi everybody, welcome to Toy Smash Kaboom! Big thanks to the team for sponsoring our look at the game today. If you're watching here on Twitch, you can use the exclamation point TSK command in the chat. Find the link, or if you're over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy, link down in the description. Lovely art style to begin this one. Of course, always big fans of the artwork around here, and this one's killing it. Fun, bouncy animation on everyone. This game is a backpack battler. Is a kind of a new versioning genre of roguelite that we've seen quite a few more of lately. Toy Smash Kaboom on release, which is available now. You can click the link and get it for yourself. Features 4 heroes and 8 total playstyles. Over 400 items and toys to use in your builds. 43 class exclusive items and skills. An entertainment mode, storybook mode, introduces narrative chapters focusing on childhood memories, regrets, and the journeys of the 4 heroes. Is on Steam, is available with a launch discount of 15% during the first 2 weeks, just shy of $12 USD if you're looking to pick up this one. Shout out to Free Particle Studio, the independent game development team behind Toy Smash Kaboom! Oh, thank you, Wither, for changing that as well. So we'll start out with Guitar Girl to begin with, but the devs have been kind enough to hook me up with the beta streamer version that gives us all of the characters and all of the different items that we could find, so we'll experiment with them as well. Let's do it. So we start off a brand new run here. We're trying to get to 10 victories, and we have 5 deaths that we can suffer. And Guitar Girl's kit here starts out with the music notes, which is a fun system they've got going on. There's a lot of different synergies that you guys will see as we get into this. I think this is going to scratch the itch for a lot of people, honestly. Like it's been very fortunate that we've been getting quite a few sponsored games recently that are just like, oh, this is just like really good and something that the pile I think is just going to like anyway. So yeah, there we go. Get into ranked mode. Let's do it. It is PvP, so it's very similar to other games in the genre, like the Bazaar, for example, where you will go to a shop. Oh, here's it's just laying it out for us right now. So we go to a shop first, then we'll get a training battle, then we'll get a second slightly different shop, and then we will go up against our first PvP opponent. So we've got an opportunity to build up our bag state, I suppose is what you would call it, before we get into proper combat. And immediately just need to go ahead and boost up the music here a little bit because I'm very much enjoying the casual bop here in the shop. The shop bop, as it were. I think I should be fine with my face right there. That looks about right. All right. So let's start purchasing stuff. I think it makes a lot of sense to go ahead and grab the slots wherever you can. If we see those on sale, I think I'm going to go ahead and pick them up. And then you will notice here, a la Backpack Battles or something similar, there is the potential for synergy between items. So you can see as you are hovering over the item here in the shop that it may connect to an item that you already have in your board. For example, the Note Warrior combines here with the other Note Warrior to create, if you could believe it, a double Note Warrior. Here's all the effects of this unit, by the way. The summon time is about 4 seconds. HP, range, knockback, attack interval, and speed. All this is going to make a lot more sense when we actually get into combat, and you'll see what the knockback and the attack interval and that kind of stuff means. We have a guitar item here as well, which every 8 seconds throws an inspiring note, restoring HP, and has a chance to trigger the note that is also magic on the starred space. So adjacency plays a role here in construction, of course, as well, where you want to try to take advantage of any of those additional effects. For example, these two synergize with each other, or at least the striking note reduces the cooldown if you have notes in the adjacent spaces. Oh, thank you very much, Squid. Yeah, I did forget to change the title here as well, didn't I? The sponsored thing. Appreciate you. All right, and we also have another note here, and it certainly feels like it's a good idea to get as many notes as we can to try to add to the cooldown reduction for the striking notes. So we'll go ahead and pick up the fire note warrior here as well. And then you'll notice there is a little weight icon above that, and that is your weight limit for your build. So each item has a weight. For every stack exceeding the limit, all of our summons gain two stacks of magic and physical vulnerability. So we want to be careful about that. That's about all the money we've got. I could buy the chili pepper here as well. At battle start, summon its star and gains 3 stacks of rage. But I think we want to try to stay with our synergies we got going on. Not to mention, I am just realizing now, we have another note here in our held inventory. We have a mini note that restores HP, but would reduce the cooldown of the striking note if I were able to build around that. And I think I'd like to try. So this is the kind of game, of course, where you're going to get mad at the way that I build my board. And there's simply no avoiding that. That's just how these games are. But that seems decent to me. I think we're taking as much advantage of the situation as we can here. So there we go. We set up our board state. We click the go button. And then we decide between our 2 training opponents here. So we can either get a rematch token here from the cactus, or we can get 3 extra gold from the poker. And I feel like the extra gold is probably a helpful thing here. So here it is. We're in combat now. So instead of the items simply just going up against each other, they are cast out onto the battle table here, where you can see them duking it out. We have Little Hamster, actually Little Hamster here for the poker enemy, going up against my swarm of note warriors. And they've made it past the enemy units that have been summoned, and now are attacking the summoner themselves. And once the summoner's HP has been depleted, we are victorious. Easy enough, right? Pretty simple. Get a mini inspiring note here, which synergizes with these guys. In fact, I believe if I were to pick this up and slot it in here, we should be able to make the inspiring note combination. I'm just not sure why it's not. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, these guys. I think it's these 2 go together, but not the striking note. Is that not right? What am I missing here? I think I might actually need 1 more for this. But regardless, it's good that we got the new one because that gives us more opportunities to synergize, which we will continue to do. And then you still need to be down here, so we'll do that. Surprise gift box. Yeah, let's get slots. I feel like getting more slots is always good. There we go. Add that in right away. And we can re-roll the shop as well. We have Piggy Bank here, which allows us to earn an extra gold after completing a PvP match. We have the Toy Soldier with no special abilities, but is a ranged unit. That's often important. Entering a trap, the enemy takes 20 damage. If it's a rodent, deal double damage and inflict stun. That's fun. Some items are automatically pinned as well, which means they must be positioned in a particular place in the bag. Also have our zoomed in view here, which is fun. There's some smooth animation there as well. I like that. I think we will try a reroll here. Is there a way to check all available notes? AKA, where's the notebook? This one here? That's, oh, I didn't piece that together until, yeah, it took me a second. We have all of the units here, which is actually a great way to showcase all of the artwork that they've done for this game. Look at all these adorable characters. This guy in particular is now my best friend. This is Burrowing Mole. He's my close buddy. We have Blaze Note Warrior. Oh, and you can see how to build these things. You're looking for these particular combinations in order to create the specific item. Okay, fun. So I wonder if we can maybe... Oh, we can sort by character. So this would be a good way for us to identify the notes available. We have the King of Rock here as well. This is awesome. Yeah, I'd like to be able to make some of those fun guys. We did roll into a couple of extra slots, so that's pretty tempting. But we also have a second Fire Note Warrior here. And we have a mini Striking Note, which is potentially what we need for this. So what we can do is lock these items as well. If I want to, I could lock this guy and this guy, and then I can pick up the slots here and then grab the other Fire Note Warrior. And then we'll rotate this to combine, makes the Super Fire Note, and then we can throw that right there to get the synergy with the Mini Striking Note. There we go. Wonderful. Now we got plenty of space to add more notes in the future. And we'll go to the next event. And I believe this should take us into our first PvP battle, which I doubt that we're actually properly prepared for that, but we've done our best. So here we go. Going up against Seraphina, who's got a Raging Rhino, a Piggy Bank, a Demon Hat, and a Ghost. The Ghost being their big board contributor here. So you can see how the knockback works, where there is an element of not only doing HP damage, but also of attempting to knock your opponent's units off the table completely. Where I believe if you're able to do that, even if their HP bar is not empty, they will be taken out of the equation. And I think our double note warriors are doing the job here, man. We're getting the healing going off from the inspiring note and the mini note as well. And that's our first victory here in Toy Smash Kaboom. Hell yeah. Good stuff. All right. Round 2. Let's go. Oh, you're right. Yeah, this is only going to affect magic notes. Yeah, and this is a melee note, so I've got to move that over to this guy. You're right. I got to swap those two, because that's not affecting it anymore. Good call. Mini note will, I believe, at least allow for this. There we go. That's what we were looking for. And now we got inspiring note. Restores HP, but reduces cooldown for each type of note in a triangle space. So if we were to have this here, for example, that would be a 45% cooldown reduction, which is pretty awesome. We got another striking note here, which combines with the star on the board, apparently. I'm very curious to see what the combination is there. I think I'll just try that right away. There we go. We got flaming note. For each type of note, cooldown speed reduced. This applies 3 stacks of burn. Nice. Okay, so we're going to get some killer synergies going on with these guys already. Awesome. And that's already looking decent. We'll get this guy to play... let's see. If we do... How are we going to get you to play a note? Because there's only the one magic. Oh, no, this guy's magic as well, isn't he? So what we could do... I guess we could just do this and then do that. That's pretty good, actually, because the magic strike from the flaming note is pretty good. Oh, yeah, this game's got the sauce for sure. I was pretty sure of that as soon as I booted it up. It's got the goods. All right, yeah, that seems decent. Let's try that out. Oh, maybe now... No, okay, yeah, now we got the PvP going. Or no, I think the first one was a PvP as well, the Seraphim one. But now we're definitely doing a PvP battle. So they got the piggy bank as well here. They got the popcorn.
A renewal. Welcome.
The wooden sword. Melee has a chance to gain 2 stacks of rage, which is apparently not enough this time. Reich! Bear hugs, please. For the 6 years in the pile from Reich. Welcome back in. Thank you very much for the resub. Thanks for hanging out during the sponsored segment. Appreciate you. Another dub. Let's go. Thanks for sharing the love, y'all. Appreciate that. Joker's Blessing. Let's see what our first Joker's Blessing of the run is here. Let's add a little twist to this tedious game. Don't call the game tedious. That's rude. You got any music notes for me? You do. Purifying Tone. Every 2 seconds, summon that is also note at star removes 1 stack of debuffs. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Wind and Thunder at star applies extra 2 stacks of Electrified. At battle start, all allied summons gain 20 stacks of shield. Ooh, that seems pretty good too. I believe the summons do not come back, yeah, unless there's specifically something that brings them back. Oh, wow. At 40 seconds, apply burn to all enemy summons and all. Well, this kind of assumes that you survive long enough, I guess. I feel like this Purifying Tone is pretty good. It also synergizes with our board, so let's do it. And we'll do it to you. Yeah, there we go. I wonder if I'd rather have these two swapped. I think I would. Yeah, because we want this thing to be going as frequently as possible. Click the palette in the lower... Oh, right, yeah, duh. Okay. Let's see. So do we want to go for the rematch token now? Or more money? I want the rematch token, I feel like. The artwork is just delightful, dude. It certainly doesn't feel like it's going to do that, Bears. I would be very shocked if they went that route based on what we've seen so far. This is a very this seems like a very kid-friendly game, so yeah, I think that's the tone that should be consistent throughout. Yeah, it's hard just not to like everything I'm seeing right now, man. This has really got the juice for sure. It's quite pleasant as well. I like that a lot. All right. Got a lot of money now. Let's finally get that basic zone slot thing that we've been hanging on to for a while. Oh, balloons are interesting as well. So this one increases our weight limit, which is probably wise given the fact that we've added so many slots here. So let's pick up a balloon too. We'll throw that over in the web for now. Still got the potential for synergy here, which does give us another trigger on the flaming note, so that's pretty nice. The gecko is adorable, yeah. Very cute. Ah, magic zone. Every 3 triggers from the item inside launches a magic orb that deals 3 damage. Which would be pretty great if I could manage to slot that right in there. And then we can find a way to probably realign these guys. Or maybe not. Yeah, it might make things a little too awkward. Darn. Oh, what if I flipped it? What if I did that? Yeah, there we go. That should work. Oh, I thought this guy... I thought I lost him for a second because he disappeared. All right, so let's do that and this, maybe. Although that is worse than doing that, isn't it? Yeah. Well, here, let's do this, I guess. It's probably best. Oh, and then my purifying tome, right? There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. This guy's adorable. Blocks enemies and knocks them back every 2 seconds. That's pretty cool. At battle start, for each type of paper in the triangles, increases multicast and max multicast count. Oh, that's hilarious. Just like a swarm of paper planes. I love that. For paper type items. Interesting. Throwable paper. Yep. Alright, we'll try another reroll here. Second balloon means we can immediately turn this into a bigger balloon, which is fun. There we go. When falling off the table, summon at star returns to the field. So we were just talking about ways in which summons can potentially return to the table, and there's one of them. So if I were to create the space to allow this guy to go above the double note fire warrior, for example, we could bring him back, which I can't actually do that, so I think I will. Oh, and I could do that with multiple items, in fact. Oh, wait, no, don't do that, though. Oh, wait, can I do this, though? Does that work? Not really. Yeah, no, I think I'd rather do this. The music theme is just particular to the Guitar Girl character, yeah. So when we play, I'll play Hamster Doctor next, and he'll have an entirely different starting theme. We're also freed, of course, at any time we could just pivot off of this and try to build into some other theme or some set of items, because there's a lot of options, as you can see. That's probably fine for now. There we go, Battle 3. Start. And I have rematch tokens now, too, which I'm very interested to see the functionality of. All right, so we got P-pods firing from the back. We had a couple of late summons that time as well. Dealing some serious damage. I'm starting to get a little worried about these guys. I think the burn's helping out a lot now, though. Keep us alive. Keep us alive. Get in there. Get the P-pod. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Getting the job done. Getting the burn applied. This honestly could be a decent roulette fit, yeah. Let's go. Good start here, man. 3-0. Okay. Off to the shop. 18 gold now. Let's see. We got another small note here. We'll go ahead and combine those guys into a striking note. Deals 12 damage every 6.5 seconds and gets the note cooldown. So... I think we'll maybe want to do something like that now. What's going on here again? Oh, this just gives us the mini notes. Right, okay, so that's how that's happening. Where do we... Here, let me reset. Move all non-slot equipment from your backpack to temp storage. Yeah, let me try rebuilding the backpack a little bit here. Maybe I can figure out something slightly more effective. So I do think Flaming Note should be a primary featured player. And I feel like doing this is wise. Even though they do only get the one effect from each of those. So maybe if I, like, stagger them like this would be better. Although it's almost certainly best to keep them in the blue bar as well. They all get the effect from that guy, so that's good. And then they can almost all get the effect there. Purifying Tome there, I guess, is fine. And then... So this is the issue that I keep running into. So maybe if I did, like, this. And then that. Slightly better, maybe. And then Balloon can go here, I guess, and that's okay. Oh, wait, no, that's not on a summon, though. Oh, that's not a summon either, though. Shit. Maybe like this? No, that's not gonna work. Damn it. Mini Note got combined into this big guy. Yeah, I'm not even using this right now. I'm wondering if we move these guys up one each. And then like that, and then the Purifying Tome needs to be on this guy, I think. So let's do this and then that, I guess. That doesn't really give us any synergies, though. God, yeah, I'm so bad on these kinds of games. Oh, duh, yeah, just rotate the balloon. There you go. But then Purifying Tome is just kind of wasted in that position. Unless we do that. Still not great. But I'm tired of figuring it out. Hopefully we can just find some more notes in the shop and then I'll fix it. When the Summon at Star is attacked, chance to gain 2 layers of Enlarge. Ooh, this is a note. This is interesting. I could take this. You can make that work, probably. Okay. Ooh, magic slots and mini note. Very nice. Definitely taking those. Summon at Star gains 20 stacks of rage and its max HP is set to 1. Holy shit. That's crazy. Another reset here. Fire note's good. Items placed inside gain cooldown speed. Nice. Which is a good thing, I think. Fire note warrior again. I think I'll get both of those things. Alright. Now we got a much different situation going on. So, probably then... I feel like I want to have these things adjacent and then have the 3 main guys working through those. And then we'll go like this or something, I guess. See what this can do. So that's the ideal spot for you, I think. I'm pretty sure I want to have you going quickly as well. You could go here. The summons on the drum. And then we also need the summons to have the purifying tone. And then that needs to get the effect from this. Oh, I could do that for you as well, couldn't I? But I guess that's not as important. Oh, yeah, we have guitar, too. Shit. What if we just move this whole thing over one? There's so much you can do, man. It's crazy. So much modularity to games like this, and I guess that is entirely the point, isn't it? So now... Was that just totally pointless what I did? I can't decide. Oh, there's a synergy here. With Moonlight. Let's keep that around, because apparently that's a note. I didn't even notice. Notice. Where'd my other guy go? There he is. Oh, right, because then we wanted to do this. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I think that was entirely pointless. But it does let me do guitar like that, even though that's not a spell I can cast either. Right, I think I wanted to do actually like this, so I could do that. I guess that's that's gonna work. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm good. I've had enough of trying to figure this out completely. That's acceptable. That's an acceptable circumstance. Umi Hikari. Let's go. They get the plant build of some kind. Send it. Summon at star gains 80 stacks of shield. Wow. They got a heavily shielded crew back here. I guess we gotta hope that the burn's gonna be enough. The knockback actually might be a factor this time. My double warrior's getting hit pretty hard here. I'm not so sure about this. The healing is helping. Still alive somehow. We're gonna knock him off the table? We're gonna knock him off the table? I don't know if we're making it, man. It's looking a little rough. Oh my god, this one's going the distance. We knocked him off. Let's go. This double fire warrior is going nuts, dude. I think it gained 0 in large as well, unfortunately, so the drum didn't really do much. We'll take that. Toy crafting here. Start crafting toys or take the gold? I got a crafted toy. Please select a friend. We'll do Dr. Passmore, a.k.a. Ryan. Great. Please select a toy. A wind and thunder summon, a fire ranged summon, or a plant ranged summon. Let's do the first one. Please select an ability. Upon death, the nearest enemy gains 5 stacks of electrified. Having Ruka's face on the game buddy is so funny, dude. Their existing electrified stacks are doubled. Every 8 attacks throws a lightning ball applying stun. Yeah, I like that. We did it. We made Dr. Passmore. And he's now an item for our board. Adorable. I don't know if I'm going to use him, but I'll take it. Shop 5. Here we go. Oh, good lord. Okay. Yeah, I am very curious to see what this synergy is, so let's go for it. I think we just gotta do this and then do this. What is that? Every 8.5 seconds, restore 8 HP and remove 4 random debuffs. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Okay. Cool. I think I'll just put this over here. That works fine. Try one reroll here. There's another fire note. I don't mind that, especially because I think if I got this, we might be able to make these two combine into something? Apparently not. Oh, that might have complicated things then. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't afford this either. I don't think I can sell stuff, can I? Oh, I can. Well, see you later, Dr. Passmore. Sorry, dude. I think I'm gonna sell the drum, too. I don't think the drum is actually adding that much to things, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I love the iguana eating them and spitting out gold. That's hilarious. Alright, let's see. This does not need any kind of adjacency bonus, so don't have to worry about that. Let's go like that. And like this. And then we can put this there. And then that gives us the node adjacency for that guy, and that's all looking pretty sick. We always wanted to sell Ryan. Yeah, I was excited for that possibility for this today. And I guess I take Speed Zone, right? I don't need to. I can lock it, though. I think I will. I'm gonna go one more reroll. Oh, we got a Magic Zone as well, and we got a mini Striking Note. Which I think is probably worth just picking up. Because we can do this and make that immediately valuable. Great. Note build. Hopefully it keeps working. Let's go. Battle 5. We're undefeated so far, man. I can't imagine that keeps up. They got a trap on the board this time. Let's see what that is. This looks like... Potato Trap. Enemies take damage in 2 stacks of slow. Okay. And they got the 3-stack block warrior. That's adorable. The children's block stacks. Oh no, we lost our double fire note warrior. I think that's the first time we've lost a summon. Still looking pretty good though. We got the burn stacking up right away. Oh yeah, we got that easy. Another W, nice. Well, this is setting in a dangerous precedent for me. An expectation of success, and we simply can't allow that to continue. Let's see. Ooh, we got alien stuff here. Interesting. A throwable undead. We got another balloon as well. And, of course, another mini note ready to go. Oh, which synergizes with this guy, apparently. Oh, right. Yeah, it needs the striking note back. Okay. I really do want to get this. I think I will. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and place that down there with it. Well, I guess it is more effective up here, isn't it? Yeah, so let's get the synergy with this guy is slightly more beneficial. We got a mini inspiring with reduced cost. We also have the meteor that synergizes with this. Let's see what that is. Meteor note. Not M-E-A-T, mind you. Oh, this has it already, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. Those two together. And then combine these two together to make, ooh, the flaming duplet. Nice. Okay, that actually might help for construction as well. It might make things easier to put together. Got that inspiring note ready now. We got the 3-piece still waiting for a slot here too, though. In fact, I think, yeah, that probably still needs to go there, doesn't it? Do-do-do. Put this here now, I think. Moonlight note can go there. Pretty nice. I like the situation here. Let's keep going. And I think I'll take the extra money. Oh, it's Note Warrior. We got Note versus Note. Let's see which one's the superior board. I'm feeling pretty good about ours. They even have the same amount of HP as us. The mirror match for real. Off they go, buddy. Yeah, I think our healing is making a huge difference here. It's not often something I would focus on, but it just happens to be getting great synergies kind of on its own. Music box. Throw a tiny note to the nearest ally, restoring 4 HP or granting stacks of haste. That's probably beneficial. I think I'm going to grab this. And then, fuck it. Oh, we're too heavy now. We need more balloons. Might not be able to use that yet. We got another inspiring note. We'll go ahead and grab that bad boy. Get the combo here. Oh, that's still 2 out of 3, though. But also synergizes with banana, which I keep forgetting about. Which, oh, that's the moonlight note, right? Which I think, which is so funny. It's not a banana either. It's a moonlight, right? And then meteor also synergizes here, so we'll lock that too. All right, should have a decent shop next time at least. Is this not what I want at all? Yeah, because I gotta switch these guys. And then, is that okay? I feel like guitar there is not ideal, but I'm not really sure where else I would put it right now. What happens when you're over your weight limit? It increases magic and physical vulnerability for your things. And I guess this is ultimately just free, isn't it? Yeah, I should at least see what it is. Alright, yeah, we'll lock that too. That's probably worth it for next time. Let's see how this goes. Dr. Hamster over here has got a couple of wheels. There's a wheel rat, silver spring, stacks of haste and gear energy. And then a little balloon there as well. All right. Ooh, he's got the big force field start. That's fun. Yeah, I'm loving the wild variety of builds already that I've seen. It's really awesome. Oh, someone just got knocked the hell off the board, dude. What on earth? Damn. All right, Dr. Hamster. Force field's doing it, huh? Although our lone double note warrior is still making his presence felt here, at least. They're tough to get through over there. My goodness. I think we're slowly winning, though. Maybe. Oh, maybe they got the regen or something going here, though. The burn is being cleansed. Damage increased. Let's go. I think we got it. I think we got it. My goodness, that was a lot closer than the spin, though. Now we just huck everything at Dr. Hamster till he dies. Beautiful. All right, 6 medals, no losses so far. Loving this. 15 gold here. Let's see. Combine those bad boys into an inspiring note that is able to combine with the other one. Whoops. To make inspiring duplet. For each type of note, cooldown speed reduced, restores HP to all allies. Damn, that's awesome. It's really good. Okay. I think we'll do this now. I guess we keep you there. Keep you there. really want to have the guitar on this now, and I guess I could if I did this. Doesn't really change things all that much. And then balloon will go to what? Oh, I still have striking note here too. I guess I could do that. Oh, that's not even a summon though, shit. Look at that! I literally was just gonna say, I wonder if you can click and drag and move the whole thing. You absolutely can. That's such a nice quality of life feature, dude. I really like that. Oh, and then here's what we'll do. Oh, I need this. There we go. Then we can do this. Great. Yeah, I guess this isn't really happening, is it? I guess I don't really need to worry about it. But it is helpful to have, I suppose. We don't have any synergies for these guys anymore, so we can get rid of them. And then also we got the half-off speed zone. Oh, shit. Didn't even notice. Oh, that makes us too heavy, though. Damn. Oh, the slots add weight as well. Interesting. So we really need to try to find balloons now, I guess. There's one. Have 4 discounted items appear in the shop at the same time. Yeah, sure enough. Wow. That's cool. And just a regular note warrior here, too. I think I'll get all that stuff. That all seems helpful. I'll have the balloon in there now. Give me this guy. That's all good. Right? Yeah, sure. We actually weirdly want to do this, don't we? And then if I do that, then we can put this guy over here. I guess removing the debuffs from that doesn't really matter. It's more flaming duplet activations. Okay. This isn't helping anybody, so I need to move that if I can. I could put this over here. That's not really going to do anything. I bet I can figure this out. Well, especially if I just do this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. I still have a lot more space, though. So I guess I can just take the extra slots off, couldn't I? Oh, I guess it doesn't really help a lot. Yeah, I'm still just using too many things. Let's take guitar off, and no, balloon is necessary, I guess. Maybe this guy. This isn't really adding a lot, is it? I feel like I could probably take that off, too. It is a music note. Maybe that is doing more, actually. Maybe we take off striking note for now. Oh, that's not adding weight. That is, though. Alright, we'll try this, I guess. Well, you know what? Maybe the extra vulnerability is not that big of a deal. Maybe we can just risk it. And if that's going to be the case, I guess I might as well just do this too, right? I think striking note there makes more sense. Man. Yeah, the best defense is a good offense, right? As always. Nope, that doesn't work. But if I flip these guys, I can do this and then that, and that's okay. Oh, that doesn't do it either. Son of a bitch. This would work, though. There. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Don't overthink it. If you find one thing that you're remotely satisfied with, go with that. Ooh. Very efficient board over there. Let's see if it's enough. They got a music box of their own as well. And yeah, apparently the vulnerabilities are fine if you just deal an immense amount of damage. He's still hitting us, but I think our healing is going to overwhelm her. Looking good, buddy. Good stuff, good stuff. Another medal earned, hell yeah. Alright, let's see here. Poison Apple, Blaze, or Club Card. Definitely interested in another Speed Zone. Let's just reroll. I think I'll keep the Magic Zone here, but let's reroll this set. Nothing really there. There's an actual banana. There's another music box, which is fine. How helpful would this really be? Not a lot. I think it adds more weight as well, which I can't really handle. We do have a synergy here with the inspiring notes again. Probably just want to go ahead and do that. Oh, apparently it's not that, though. Just the mini guys, right? Yeah, okay, so we'll keep that for later. Alright. Alright. That'll do. I think we're going. I'm just going to go ahead and throw this other note on there, too, for fun. Great. Send it again. I don't think the music box is confused. No, I'm pretty sure it would show a connection between them if they had the capability of doing that. Wow, okay, we got some shields on these guys to start off with. Massive shields, in fact. 60 of them. We're getting rain clouded on, too. Wow, okay, I'm getting overwhelmed on this one. They have a lot more space and weight on their board, and it is showing. Holy shit. All right, it's about time we got humbled here, because it's been a little too smooth sailing, I'd say. We're being shown what things, or what other things can work. Summon Heavy Rain, which clears stacks of burn. Ooh, yeah, that certainly will do it, huh? All right, we can probably go ahead and speed this one up. We have so much healing where it's actually keeping me alive quite a bit through the course of that. Not enough, though. Let's go with the summon shop. Look how cute these guys are. Oh, my God. They're all adorable. We'll go summon shop there, though. Oh, wow. Oh, is this just showing me what it's got? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, we're going with you, buddy. Pencil Big Brother. Ooh, or trumpet. For each type of note in a triangle, increases multicast chance by 50. That's pretty good. I feel like I should get that. Let's give you a try. Okay. Limited number of rerolls in this shop. Oh my God, big skeleton. Mini helicopter. Toy car. And steel beetle. I think I gotta get rid of the magic zone at this point. I don't actually need the space right now. There's another music box. Gotcha machine. When an enemy dies, it's added to the gotcha machine. Every 20 seconds, summon a random unit and lose some HP. At battle starts, summon at star gains a stack of bubble, which blocks 1 instance of damage. Wow. That's pretty fun. That would add it to 5 units as well. That's tempting. I feel like this doesn't even need any sort of synergy with our build, not to mention it is half off. I'm going to do that just for fun. I got an achievement for buying Gotcha Machine. That's pretty great. All right, let's see here. Let me go ahead and reset this again. So I think what we need to do is go like this. Make sure we've got the space available for Gotcha Machine to work first, which is going to be pinned to the top. we want our summons to go in the star slots. So this guy, and this guy. There we go. Oh, and music box as well. Yeah, it would be really good. We got this thing going on now. Get this over there. Maybe this down here or something. This guy actually slot in there too. God, the music is so cheeky and cute, dude. I love it. It's giving some serious Sims energy. What's the cannon do? It just fires a bunch of mortar. Alright, let's see. We're already well over the weight limit here. So I might want to consider getting rid of one of these units, especially the doubles. Maybe we just go all in on the Fire Warriors. Then we could do a double music box. It wouldn't be too bad. Trombone's a single space and profits from summons at the edges. Oh, right. Yeah, we got the trombone here, too. So... what would be ideal here? If we do like this... and then we can go with music box here, I guess. Oh, right. No, that gets pinned to the top, though. I think ideally we would put the double Fire Note Warrior on the 5th slot like this. And then do this, this, and that, I suppose, is okay. And then we want to have the other summons that we could potentially have underneath him on these 2 spots. Is this ready to go, by the way? No, I keep getting fooled by that. Well, we clearly need you on there as well, buddy. And this. Okay. Purifying Tome does not really matter that much here, but I'll take it. Each type of note. Yeah, there we go. We got it. All right, this is all in on hoping that the weight penalty is not going to murder me, but I'm feeling like it probably will. So, okay, yeah, maybe not that one. There's that. That's too heavy. Yeah, sure, man. Let's try that. That seems good. Let's go with the bonus money again. Penalty for the weight adds magic vulnerability and physical vulnerability to all of our units. But we do have the bubble now, which is cool. So it looks like I failed to... oh, wait, no, it's just a multicast. I was going to say it's not going to summon multiple trombones, I guess, is it? Oh, look, we got our gotcha machine to summon the card unit. I love that. It's not even a chance. It's a guaranteed summon, which that actually seems like it's going to be a massive benefit. So long as we can stay up, we'll just keep summoning units, which is super helpful. Yeah, gotcha machine I think is really, really good. Well, we took him out. Okay, okay. Another 18 gold. Very nice. All right, and now we go like this and like this. Right? There we go. Now we got this guy, which combines with this to make... ooh, the Inspiring Triplet. Cool. All right. Oh, whoops. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. I should actually do this. I should definitely do these two up here. then we'll have to put this slot here. Which makes that a little awkward, but maybe it'll work. Oh, we do have still... I completely forgot I have this magic zone still, too. Which fits perfectly right there. How convenient. I just need one more 1x2 thing to put there. Alright, there's that. There's that. Okay, and then our gotcha machine. There is another balloon! Hooray! And then we can combine that and give the extra weight. Oh, and maybe combine these two as well, right? Yeah. What does that do? Hot air balloon. Oh, wow. Summon returns to the field and applies stun to enemies. Oh, shit. Cool. Okay, that's pretty awesome. So I guess I want this, like... here? You have a spell in storage. What are you talking about? The Moonlight Note? I do need to put that back on still. Still only got 16 out of 13 here. Oh, I guess I could just do this. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I like this. I like this. This is good. Let's keep rolling. Hey, same to you, Nexus. Hero weight limit +2. Let's go. Fantastic. Give me that. Almost at the weight limit now. We gotta get this guy done. And that does not synergize with that, surprisingly. I thought it would. Alright, so we got that one back. These guys are just chilling for now until we get more weight limit. Probably want to grab that. And 6 more. We'll take the 1 cent reroll here. At battle start, the summon inside this slot gains 1 bubble. That's pretty cool. I think I want that too. I'm going to lock that. Okay. That'll do. Battle 9. Let's do it. Go gotcha. Using their enemy, or using the enemy's summons against him, I think is going to be a pretty strong approach. This guy seems terrifying, though. This is like a raid boss. King of Rock. Whoa, hold on a second here. Every second deals 5 damage. On any unit's death, gains in large. Oh, boy. Wow. Okay. Actual raid boss shit. Look at this guy. Oh, wow. He's just gonna get bigger and bigger. Maybe I can summon him at him. That'd be killer. Oh, I think Gotcha can only summon enemies that die, though, right? Yeah, I'd have to kill it first. We can't seem to stack up too much more burn. That would maybe do it. He's too big, man. He's too big, man. We can't get through. The burn's piling up a little bit. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. Oh, my God. The God of Rock. The God of Rock. I can't even see his HP bar anymore. We got to zoom out. Get him. Get him. Come on. He's so low, dude. This is ridiculous. Yeah, we got him. Oh, it's going to be close still. It's going to be close. I have healing. I have healing. Is it enough? Let's go! And Gotcha just summoned the God of Rock, actually, at the end there, too. That's cool. All right, we did it. Little lightning. Got a drum. Still got the guardian slot that I'd like to buy. I think I will do that now. I should try to find a way to make that work here. And I think that'll do. Move this guy down to there as well. That's pretty solid. You can just chill here, I guess. Reroll. That's a synergy again. I do love me some synergies. Meteor Note needs a little more love. Okay. Keep that for now. Ah, microphone. That's probably something we want, right? Yeah, lots of synergies here. Magic at the star gains 2 damage. Let's see what these do. Blazing Note Warrior, Blaze Note Warrior. Let's see. There's a combine. Yeah, let's try that out. Cool. Immortal Music Box. Every 2.5 seconds, throw a tiny note to the nearest ally, restoring HP or granting haste or enlarge. For every HP lost, cooldowns accelerate by 1%. Wow, nice. Okay. That's pretty cool. So this is not on the board, right? That's why that was weird. Well, that certainly seems like one that we should put on Gotcha. And I also want Hot Air Balloon on that. I guess I could do this over here for now. Oh, I need to sell something. I don't think I'll get rid of this guy. So I can buy this. Gotta get the triplet on the board as well, of course. And then... you still can't do that, unfortunately. That's acceptable. This is obviously not the right situation for this, though. Once I do that, which is fine. Oh, this is not a different kind of note, though. Can I swap these? But no, that's bad because that's not a summon. See, I think we lose the multicast there, and that's okay. Okay. I think I'll take that. I am very curious to try to... I think I'm going to keep this one as well, and I'm going to try to make another Moonlight Note, and then see if the combination of 2 Moonlight Notes does anything. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, we could do this, and then that would work out, wouldn't it? Then we get the multicast back. That's a good call. That might even be better. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. Gemini Morning. Got another note board here. Thankfully not a single giant enemy unit, so we can actually use our gotcha machine, ideally. Although, ooh, they've got the way to put out the burn here, which is going to be bad for us. Yeah. Unfortunately, gotcha machine doesn't do any good if I can't actually kill any enemy units. Hot air balloon actually might kick in this time, though, since we're looking like we might be knocked off the table. Yeah, the popcorn rain. Oh, that's not even putting out the fires. It's just letting him gain enlarge. And restoring HP. Okay, yeah, the healing from that is the big factor here, I guess. Yeah, man, gotcha is really dependent on actually getting an enemy killed, so... that's gonna do us in, unfortunately. I think we could probably speed this one up. I'm not liking my chances. There I go. Alright, another L. That's okay. See if we can improve things here. Buff and debuff stacks gained by summon at star are doubled. Wow, that's kind of crazy. All right, I did really want to try this, so I think I'll do this now. So, oh, this has something with that too, apparently. But I think I want to do this and then maybe combine these two, which does not have a synergy. Oh, man, I really thought it would. Darn. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Still looking for more weight, certainly. Entering a trap hooks the enemy for 4 seconds and removes 50% of shield. That's cool. Ooh, chili pepper has a synergy with this. Oh no, with the star. Interesting. I'll see what that does. We got spicy chili. Summon at star gains 4 stacks of rage and 2 stacks of burn. Oh, God. Nah, I'm alright. You can keep that. Another roll. Very similar, Darkatan. It's got its own thing going on, though. But is very much in that category of game. Melee summon, that is a note, and reduces magic damage taken. That's super exciting. I think I'll just go ahead and grab a balloon here. Still too heavy, of course. Oh, that is a note. You're right. Yeah, summon at star fires mini flaming note, applying burn. Interesting. I think it's a little too slow. I think we just send this. I'm pretty sure this board state could still use a lot of improvement, but that's okay. All right, ideally we can actually kill one of the enemy units this time. Man, that rain cloud item seems very popular. Allies gain the enlarge and restore HP has been really helpful for the last two. Boy, I am getting obliterated this time. Holy cow, dude. The volley of peas is crazy. Mega Pea Pod is doing it. I got crushed that time. Goodness. Tough to get these last couple of W's, unsurprisingly. After note triggers at triangle 15 times, summon 10 notes, each restoring HP to allies. Wow. This also has a synergy, apparently, with the Moonlight notes. Provides 6 slots. Oh, God, no. Summon 10 Moonlights. Each removes 3 stacks of debuff from allies and restores 10 HP. Wow. Okay. Cool. I'll put this here so we can get as many triggers as possible. That seems good. Okay, yeah, it's actually solid. Great. Oh, this goes with balloon? Really? Oh, no, that's not with balloon. That is with banana. Right, because that's another Moonlight one. All right, and then there's another music box I don't think I care about. Let's roll it again. Still need another balloon if they want to help me out with that. Ooh, let's see what 2 guitars does. Combined for ultrasound guitar. Chance to throw a striking note and chance to trigger the extra note. Neat. An actual banana, too. Yeah, right. Let's go for one more here. No balloons, sadly. Second trumpet, though. Let's see what that does. Harp Archer. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. So now this one should certainly go on the end of Gotcha Machine. Tail end of this so that we can get the most value out of that guy. Oh, yeah, that kind of ruins that, though, doesn't it now? This is also not a summon, so I don't know why I have that up there. So I guess we just do this now, right? That's pretty good. We go there and there. Oh, actually there, for sure, yeah. And then we could put this guy here. Not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, then we have that. All right. I think we should put Inspiring Triplet in here instead because the heals might be more important now. And I'm fine with Purifying Tome going on Harp Archer now, too. Each type of note here, we've almost maximized that. And I don't think it's really realistic for him to have anything above him, so this is probably ideal. Okay. Okay. What does Garlic do? Removes poison from allies and gain a stack of dodge, so that's not really going to help anything here. 3 coins left. I think we're probably good. Alright, let's see how that goes. Note Warrior again. I definitely want the extra money here. Let's see how Harp Archer's doing now. You're going to summon him with the bubble, of course. Alright. Oh, this is looking a little rougher now, unfortunately. We're just getting our asses knocked off, dude. Holy cow. Also, that dude refuses to die. Maybe Gotcha Machine can kick in for us here. I'm not sure we've actually killed anything yet, though. How is he on Baer Optimal the whole time? Holy cow. Yeah, I feel like my lack of frontline is hurting me here for sure. I guess we can't see Gotcha Machine's timer, can we? It's just always going. Well, we did get this, at least. We're under the weight limit now, too, which is nice. I suppose I could just put on another summon if I really wanted to. We need to find some sort of summon that is only going to take up 1 vertical slot. I haven't found a lot of those kind of options yet. Let's go for a note. Ah, well, that's not what I needed. Item cooldown speed at 15%. I don't think I care about any of this. Reroll. We got the Balloon Zone. Ooh, 4 slots and hero weight +2. Nice. That's kick-ass. That's a reroll. Flame Speaker. We got the Sonata again, which we could actually combine again immediately, and I think I will do that. I wonder if that would combine with the other one now. Apparently not. That's okay, though. It's still pretty good. I think we just go ahead and do this now. It gets the full effect there. Alright, so the Moonlights are hopefully going to be what helps us here. And we can just summon this guy as well now, because we have the space for it. I might as well get the... Oh, I got to get this guy so I can get the additional multicast, actually. There we go. Alright, that might do it. I hope that does it. I feel a little bit better about this doing it, but it might not do it still. Let's find out. Let's find out. Never Sigh has got himself a Poison Blade, Invisibility Cloak, Mega Venom, Poison Rain. I have an idea of what's happening here, and I don't like it. All I want is to kill one enemy and have the possibility of Gotcha Machine doing anything. And I don't think that's happening this time either, unfortunately. It's really making me feel like Gacha Machine is starting to feel like the weak link here. Even though I was so excited about it before. Yeah, this is feeling pretty rough. Even the multicast isn't really doing anything for us right now. See, fatigue is setting in. No good, darn. All right, one more life. One more life left. And no garlic. Yeah, if only I'd gotten the garlic. So there it is again, but I'm pretty sure that'd just be wasted board space for us here. Even though there is an argument to be made that I'm currently wasting all of my board space. There's an inspiring note again. I don't know. I guess I should get this. I don't think it's really going to help, though. I don't think space is the issue at the moment. That stuff's not going to matter much either. Gotcha might be kind of a rich get richer. Yeah, it sort of feels like that. Indeed. I'll take a speed zone, I guess. Guardian zone's pretty solid, but it's pretty expensive, too. Oh, flute. The cooldown speed of these notes is reduced. Or increased. It's made better. That could be pretty good. That just seems like fun. I'm gonna do it. Then again, yeah, it'd be difficult to actually make that work very well. Let's not. Another slot. There's another Guardian Zone. I just think that's too much overthinking that I'm not willing to engage with right now. Little Crocodile. One more roll. Man. One more roll. Second guitar. There's another trumpet. Heavy rain. Kind of tempting, honestly, given what we've seen. Nah. I think I'll just run it. Honestly, I think I'm ready to go for a new character at this point. I've gotten my fill of Guitar Girl. We'll see if we can try a different sort of build next time. Maybe Gacha Machine has a little bit of value remaining for us here, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah, Gacha Machine I think was a trap, dude. I got baited by the... I got by the gotcha. Alright. There it goes. GG. Oh, that's one more, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, no, that's it. Battle over. GG. Good try. Good try. All right, feel free to knock out a stretch break, y'all. We'll jump into Hamster Doctor. Or Dr. Hamster, my apologies. Who starts with a couple of little hamsters and a hamster ball. We'll see how this goes. So we've got the rodents going on in the build at the moment. Let's see here. Basic zone slots right away, probably not a bad idea. Piggy bank. On sale, pays for itself in 3 rounds, which is really not fantastic. Ooh. When summon dies, chance to apply 4 stacks of burn to the enemy back line. We've built an acrobat hamster. On attack, applies burn. Upon death, throw a bomb at the farthest enemy and apply 6 stacks of burn. Hilarious. There is also a synergy with the heart card in a little hamster. Spirit Scroll. When summon appears, chance to summon an extra little hamster. Okay, sure. And let's see. I guess that'll do for now. Precisely, killer. Okay. We'll go hamster versus hamster here. Oh, he's a ranged boy. Okay, I see. Well, hamster ball's certainly taking its sweet old time to get out there, huh? Yeah, we got a couple there, though. That works. Oh, it's got the knockback on it, too. Okay, interesting. I really got to try to reduce the cooldown on that. That takes a minute. Get him! Get him, little guys! Yeah! Go, go, go! My little hamster squad. All right. Wonderful. Well, check the gift box here. Oh, apparently Slingshot and Little Lightning have a synergy with each other. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do that. Cool. Lightning Slingshot. Sure is. Let's see. For each each winder item, cooldown speed reduced. Oh, damn. We could probably try to make that work. Let's see what this is. Let's go with a magic item. Nice. Well, there we go. We'll swap you to there. We'll go like that, and then we'll do this. Cool. Okay. I'll always be checking in for the synergies, too. You never know. I think I will take a balloon as well. And one more reroll. Sure. These two have a synergy. I'll see what that is. Why the heck not? In fact, since I don't need that, we'll try this. Oh, it's popcorn. Right. That's logical, isn't it? Okay. Cool. Summons at the stars gain 20 max HP. That's pretty nice. I will do that there. That is our only summon at the moment. Oh, I do need to make sure this is working too, though, so... Here, we'll do... Bam, bam, bam. Perfect. Oh, no, it's not. There it is. Now it's perfect. Great. Okay. Well, it's going to be a little slow. We'll try it out. Oh, I could put popcorn on both, I just realized. Oh, boy, yeah, I don't think I'm even close to surviving this, unfortunately. I don't think Hamster Ball's going to do it. Oh, yeah, well off on this one. Yikes. All right, getting stomped in the early game this time. Hopefully we can correct as we go. Let's see. 7. Sandbag, Mecha Rat, Balloon Bear. That feels like something I should take. Applies magic vulnerability on death. Huh. Maybe we do a wind and thunder build of some kind. Although that costs 4, and I feel like that's pretty expensive right now. Gotta get some zones going. That's probably a reroll again. Ah, that's a really nice pickup. Gotta get our little hamsters. And we'll see what this does, potentially. And also this balloon. Good. This seems wise for Acrobat Hamster to add the HP to it, if I can find a way. Which would be a little awkward, but I think I can do it. So if I do this and this... Oh, no, that doesn't work, does it? Shit. Oh, well. I guess this is fine. Can I have a little more money, please? Dude, the pea pods I gotta check in on, because I think those actually might be a difference maker, too. Oh boy, I'm getting cooked, dude. Little hamsters ain't cutting it so far. Nor is our super slingshot, unfortunately. I feel bad for the little guys. Getting stabbed over and over. Slingshot's kind of helping a little. I don't think it's enough, though, unfortunately. Yeah, there I go. Alright, let's see. Joker's Blessing might change things up a little here. What you got for us, buddy? When Marble hits an enemy, chance to remove 2 stacks of Rage. Cannot gain any Heroes exclusive item. Weight limit +2. Wind and Thunder adds extra stacks of Electrified. There we go. Gain the exclusive items of all heroes. Puppet Musician items. And any summon that's also a Clockwork dies. A random ally gains stacks of haste. I like Lightning Talisman. Let's try to build that Wind and Thunder build. Alright. Let's see what we can find for that. More money, too, which unfortunately, I'm not certain I'm even going to be able to win a fight like this yet, either. Yeah, this is like those bizarre runs where you're not able to defeat the first PvE opponents, and that gets pretty concerning. Although I think maybe we'll be okay here. I think maybe the little hamsters can pull this off. Oh yeah, they got it. Thank goodness. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I should put the ball in the speed zone. Definitely should do that. Especially because we're not even using this upper section, so we could just... Yeah, let's just do this. Go like that. Go like this. And then we were doing this guy. What does this do? When an ally hamster dies, chance to summon a hamster. Oh, cool. That's neat. Oh, and then actually I could do this. I didn't even think about it, but I could put the popcorn down here like this now that I have that set up that way. We'll put our lightning strike up there for now. We have 2 balloons on the board ready to go. And we can do another heart hamster to make a second spirit scroll. And I think I want to have that here. So I need to get more slots. I also don't really need weight limit right now. But I will just pick up the balloon. At least the one. It's cool it shows you what things you've made in the past that way, too. There's the slots. Hey, London. And Ken.
Welcome back.
Thank you for the Prime. A few bear hugs, please, for Anakin Skywalker. Welcome back in for the 13 months. I remember that as very exciting news. Congratulations. Yeah, I really want to try to just do that. And then I'm going to re-roll again here. Yet another balloon. Take a speed zone as well. In fact, what we can do now is go like this. And then like that. And then I guess I can do this as well. Which, yeah, that doesn't really fix it, does it? I guess put this there, I suppose. That's fine. There we go. Okay. Oh, very true, actually. Yeah, big balloon kind of helps here, doesn't it? Because the hamsters have been getting knocked off. Great point. But I do need more slots again. There they are. There's another super slingshot, hilariously. Which does not combine, unfortunately, but they can affect each other, so that's kind of funny. Diamond card, piggy bank. I think I'll re-roll one more. Another balloon. I think I'm good for now. Okay, that'll do. Oh, I had something in the inventory. Shit, I didn't even notice. Well, darn. Oh, well. Alright, I just simply don't feel very enthusiastic about our chances with the hamster ball build. Yeah, no, I'm already cooked here. Hamster ball is just not going my way so far. I gotta figure out a way to improve this. Note build was just working on its own. Oh, right, lightning talisman. Yeah, I completely forgot. Definitely want to try to use that. Wind and thunder at the star applies 2 extra stacks of electrified. Which, I guess I could just do that, couldn't I? And that would work on both. Speed zone also seems very good again. Hey, heavy rain. Saw that being pretty effective. There's also another hamster ball, which synergizes. Let's go. Super ball, super monkey ball, super hamster ball. Gravity hamster ball. Deals strong knockback and summons one hamster with a 50% chance to summon another one. With a 30% chance and a 30% chance to summon another one on top of that. Cool. Okay. Nothing here besides the synergy between these two that I'm kind of curious about. Baked gingerbread? Let's see what that does. Oh, dark cookie, apparently. Okay, I guess we need something else for that. Alright, yep, still not feeling great. I think we're going to be losing Battle 4 as well, most likely. Maybe Gravity Hamster will do something here. Man, you know when we're low on the weight limit that we're struggling. We need frontliners to protect this guy because otherwise he just goes way too quickly. And if we don't summon extra hamsters from this, then we're pretty much screwed. These two are barely doing anything, unfortunately. Yeah, this is a struggle right now. Not looking great. Certainly a lot worse than last time. You know what? We'll craft the toy again. We'll see if it goes any better. The Dan Giesling. I'm sure that'll be way better, dude. Let's craft the Dan Giesling toy. The Wind Thunder Dan Giesling toy. Let's see. Add stacks of electrified. And increase the bounce count. Yeah. Let's do that. Great. And then we can use our Thunder Talisman on that bad boy. Let's reset here, in fact. I think maybe it's time to, like, fully abandon hamster meta and try to see if we can just build some sort of Wind Thunder thing now that we have the Thunder Talisman going on. Oh, yeah, Mini Helicopter likes that, too. For each type of Wind Thunder, targets +1. Cool. Balloon Zone is great, too. Yeah, this seems great. So this has 3 targets by default. And can utilize the Talisman and Dan Giesling. Which is very funny. So we'll put this here. And then let's do... let's see if I can find another... Oh, Rice Grain synergizes with the Sunshine as well. Interesting. Let's see if I can find one more vertical thing to add into this. Wheel is interesting. Probably not the play, though. I think I'll save that, because the bubble could really help us out here. I'm going to sell Gingerbread Kid and Sunshine. I definitely don't need those anymore. Get this guy back. I guess I want to move these all down one, don't I? How are we using popcorn, though? Unless we move him back up. Yeah, I guess I'll have to. God damn it. Oh, I'm not sure I actually am. Unless something like that, maybe? That's okay. Then we need this down here. Going like that. And then this guy is re-summoning for the little hamsters, I think. Yeah, these spirit scrolls just really aren't helping all that much either, unfortunately. Oh, too heavy. Gravity hamster ball might not be the play anymore either. Oh boy. This really needs the double thunder effect to actually make it worth it. Let's see if I can find another one here. Nope. Well, balloon, I guess, technically counts, doesn't it? Oh, boy. This is ugly. This is hideous. Sell that for 6. Give me one more try. We're fully abandoning hamster mode. And I think I'm going to get rid of that too, actually. I don't think I can afford it. More slots is probably worth it. Okay. Still not feeling good about this, but that's the situation we're in, unfortunately. We do have Dan Giesling ready to go now. I really like having his profile picture on there. That's cute. Maybe Dan can save us. It is looking a lot better already. We got the talisman that I'm finally putting to work. I think this mini helicopter is actually helping a lot, too. What do they got going on here? What's this guy? This summons skeletons, and when the skeleton dies, it applies curse to the nearest enemy. Interesting. Let's bring little hamsters back out here, too. And they are tanky. You really don't want to go down, huh? You're cutting it close. Burn will do it, though, I think. We're banking on Dan to save us. I don't know if it's going to happen, man. Those little hamsters are somehow doing it. Oh, we got him. Okay, thank God. Range damage did it. Let's go. We're so back. We're going to bring this one back from the brink. All right, we are wind and thunder, baby. When summon drops below 50%, gains 12 stacks of haste. Not bad, but also pretty expensive. Tempting, but not really. I'll obviously put things in that at some point. Magic increases multicast chance by 20%. Ooh, damn. That's cool. Another balloon. Clockwork gains stacks of gear energy. Death Rattle summons it, triggers one extra time. I mean, this makes another big balloon, and then we could have the hot air balloon, I guess. I don't know if I really care about that, but I'll try. Just out of curiosity to see if there's any cool way to make that work. I don't really think it's the right idea either, though. I'm starting to think that might have been, in fact, exactly the wrong thing to do. Magic zone's probably good. Another balloon. It's a balloon build. We had a bunch of space and nothing to put in it. Oh, man. It's technically a wind and thunder item, though, which is good enough for me, I guess. And then Dan's going back over here, where I think the whole thing is shifting so that we can slot this in like that and then go like this. Which does put the wind and thunder thing there again. This brings Dan back to the battlefield if he's knocked off, but not if he dies. Oh boy, yeah, this is just ugly, dude. And what we could actually do here is move this down like this, and then have this guy over there. That's slightly better, and then popcorn is just useless now. Oh god, this is so ugly. What am I doing with the speedy parts there too, right? That's not gonna help anything. If we go there and there. Alright. Oh, this is ugly. This is ugly. Let's go get some more money. Oh, I could have put popcorn underneath both, I guess? I don't know if it really mattered a ton. Hey, Cypher. Yeah, it's in the backpack genre, which is now becoming a thing. And he might have actually gotten knocked off there. It was damn near to it. There goes Dan. Oh boy, if I can't beat this guy, I am in trouble, man. I think the fatigue will do it at the very least. This is not good. We need a lot of help, but that money will hopefully do so. Surprise gift box. Give us something fitting of our needs, please. Slots, honestly, might be the better idea, but I'll take another little hamster. That's always... Well, no. I guess we just decided hamsters aren't the play, didn't we? Well, there's another balloon, I guess. I don't think I want to combine them this time, weirdly. Balloon Bear, there we go. I was thinking about bringing him along. He's a vertical guy who can revive as well, which is interesting. Sorry, y'all. Give me just 1 second to get something sorted here. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Let me see here. Oh, this really does. I mean, let's take a chance on Balloon Bear, I guess, right? And try to figure out some way to make that work. Come on, give me the wind and thunder. Not finding it. It's just been all balloons, man. That's not going to do any good. Those are the right kind of thing, but they don't actually do anything. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Oh no. Ooh, there we go. That'll help. Every 8 seconds releases 1 lightning strike and deals 10 damage. We gotta lock that in. Hopefully that'll help. It's got some kind of synergy going on with this too, which will be nice. Oh, boy. Okay, let's see. Well, you know what? I might actually just want to sell some stuff in order to get that. Let's get rid of popcorn since that doesn't appear to be doing anything anymore. And let's get rid of the spirit scrolls because that's not doing much either. Power of Thunder, baby. We'll get this guy up here with it. We now have the egg launcher. Every 7.5 seconds deals 15 damage and has a chance to apply slow at battle start for each type of wind and thunder at a triangle. Cooldown speed plus 50%, so we can make it so it's every 4 seconds or so. That's pretty solid. Okay. So how the heck are we doing this now? Balloon Bear's gotta have some wind and thunder fellas. We got the double effect there now. Got that going on. I'll do that. I need this speed thing to actually be useful. So we'll try to make that the case. I love this little ditty, dude. It's so good. Alright, so we want Lightning Talisman in the center of everything. And able to affect everything. We want Mini Helicopter to be in the speed zone. And have Wind and Thunder in those slots. So balloons can do that just fine. As can the launcher, or I guess this is good too. That doesn't slot in there, unfortunately, but maybe we can find something for that later. This should go here and have another balloon there. That's fine. This should go here, I guess. Could go up here as well. That works, though, right? Yeah, that's fine. We'll do Dan here. We'll do this guy here. Oh, right. He's not the right things. Balloon Bear. If there are two types, he needs both to activate this. So he's got to be here. We got to go like that. Oh, no. Well, to be honest, this isn't really doing anything for us anyway. So, I guess we can just leave it off. Ah, this is so ugly. This is just not good at all. This might just be reset territory, honestly. We've got just such a terrible situation here. It feels like it might not even be recoverable. Let's just let Balloon Bear get started on his own, I guess. Maybe a tiny bit of a front line, which barely did anything. They got too much shielding, man. The knockback here, too, is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm already cooked. It's already over, GG. Yeah, this is pretty darn hopeless here. That's it. That was never going to be any good. Tell you what. We'll try out Doll Chef and see how they go. We got the plant build here. Let's try this out. Hopefully this is a little more effective. Couldn't get Dr. Hamster to work. All right, so summon at the start gains 4 stacks of haste. On entry, gain 2 stacks of haste for each type of water, and takes more burn damage. And then Potato Trap. Enemies take damage in slow. All right. First of all, we'll check to see if there's any synergies on the board to start off with. We want water and food type items. And plants. There we go. That'll immediately help us into a Twin Pea Pod. Let's go. This will be gaining the stacks still and has a chance to fire 2 Ps. This is also a water item. Nice. Removes 3 stacks of burn from an ally every 9 seconds. Okay, then. And this thing has both of its water things added now. That's nice. I'll take the slots as well. And that's probably fine for now. And I feel like getting the extra money for the most part. I don't even know, honestly, if the rematch tokens are worth it. I feel like they're not really going to matter. All right, Peapod, do your thing. I got obliterated by Peapods in one run, so wouldn't be surprised if they're actually pretty decent. And they seem to be doing the job here. Nice. All right. This is also a water item, I guess, if I want to look at it that way. Give me the summon. Maybe I'll find another Peapod. Gingerbread Kid. There are 2 types of food. Every second converts stacks of burn into stacks of heal. Okay. Poor eraser little brother, dude. Oh my god. I don't think I really want that. Balloons are usually good. Probably not a bad idea. Cards feel like they'd be a really interesting play. I'm gonna grab the 1 balloon here just to be safe. We're gonna need it eventually. Second potato trap. Let's see how that does. Gives us an angry potato. Enemies take damage in 3 stacks of slow. Okay. Summon at star gains 25 max HP. Huh. That's not bad. I'm very curious how the food builds work as well. I might want to give this a go. Oh, the plant in this slot restores 4 health. That's cool. I'm moving this guy up and then putting this under here so we can do this. Great. Hopefully that's enough. We got Jose with Dr. Hamster. We'll see what his Dr. Hamster build looks like. Potato trap just instantly obliterating the little hamsters there. We're gonna hope that the pea shooter has enough damage here, I guess. Oh boy, it fired right at him though. Skipping right over the damn potato trap. Thankfully, it doesn't have any kind of like limited ammo here. Although I'm pretty sure the potato trap does. This is very even so far. Although I'm taking very little damage, so that's nice. And then we just got rid of the tombstone as well. The hamster balls are keeping a minute, though. I think the fatigue might go our way. We're sniping them a couple of times, too. Nice. There we go. There's the win. That feels better. Another Peapod. Definitely getting that. I think it's all Peapod mode now. So now these both gain stacks of haste. That's pretty awesome. At battle start, summon at star gains 2 stacks of bubble. Okay. We'll call that good. Item cooldown speed. Sunflower certainly works with this build, I'd imagine. Let's go with that. Stacks of haste for each type of water at this source. This is also automatically pinned. So that is going to be a little bit more difficult to use. It should be okay. We'll try another roll there. Source of water would be lovely. That is a snowball, so we can use that. The frontmost ally gains 3 stacks of bubble at 10 seconds. That might be delayed too much. Removing the burn seems wise as well. Oh, we need another source of water for this, actually. I could sell the balloon and then just swap that out. Can I do this? No, it changes that out. I guess I could get rid of this guy for now and then do this. Seems slightly more effective. And... oh, yeah, that's not going to work anymore, is it? Well, I kind of want potato traps, so I guess I'll just have to give this up for now. And I could just keep this on the board, and that's fine. That works. The sources of water for the plants is a fun little synergistic thing they got going on. Let's see if we can get our first 2 dubs in a row here. With the pea-pod projectiles with the flower heals. And the potato trap to keep them safe. Relatively speaking. Sadly, we don't really have anything that can counter super healing on their end, which is the case this time. Although it may not be fast enough, but it looks like it is just fast enough. Unfortunately. Boy, yeah, it is really keeping them right on the edge. Just move big pea pod down and put potato above it. Oh, absolutely right. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. That would work. Man, yeah, that healing was just enough, wasn't it? That's a shame. All right. That might have made the difference, too. That's unfortunate. Hopefully Joker's Blessing has something for the plants here. Summons also turn into food. Wind and Thunder Talisman. When Bubble is destroyed, deal explosion damage to surroundings and has a chance to apply stun. Allied summons gain 20 stacks of shield at the start. That's pretty good. Spread Fertilizer. All plant allies gain 5 stacks of heal, haste, and enlarge. Wow. That's cool. Oh, Peapod spin to the top, too. That's why we can't do that. This seems awesome. Very excited about that. Go gadget plant build. Yeah, this one should be a lot easier. So 30 seconds in, aka about right now, all of our plants are going to gain 5 stacks of regen, or of heal, haste, and enlarge. That's really good. And we got a second sunflower.
A renewal.
Cool.
Welcome back.
Cerulean Crane. A few bear hugs, please, if you got them. For the resub. Thanks for the 26 months. Welcome on back into the bear pile. Appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. All right, let's see here. We need slots pretty badly again. Where are you going to help us out with that game? Energy Stone synergizes with the bamboo water gun. Let's see what that does. Every 6 seconds deals 8 damage with a 15% chance to apply a stack of shrink. Unfortunately, as cool as that is not helpful because we need the water source. So we'll keep that out here for now. We'll just grab this guy. Snowball is a second water source and combines with itself to create Snowman. Fun. Who is a source of water and also a ranged summon. Neat. Still need slots. There we go. And a balloon as well, which is really helpful. And one more. Second Mushroom Boy. That is going to be a Mushroom Warrior. Chance to apply a stack of poison. Nice. All right. Let's see. I think we just sell this guy now, unfortunately. Kind of whiffed on that. And we want all the pea pods in there, along with the water sources. Kettle. Plant effect is doubled, so we gotta get those guys, which means we want the strongest ones in those positions. Peapod Shooter, actually. Oh, yeah, he gets pinned too, darn. Okay. Ooh, they can have four water sources there, which means we can do this. Nice. And then we can have Mushroom Warrior and a balloon. That's way too much. That's okay. All right, good enough. Yeah, Chozo, it seems like a winning formula, right? I've been having a good time with this today. I really enjoy this. It's a solid game for sure. Oh my god, did we win? I think the build's actually kind of coming together. And of course, anytime that the fight gets to the 30-second mark, our odds go through the fucking roof. Thanks to the fertilizer. And Snowman's just kind of vibing. There we go. All right, balloons for sure. Need some more space here. Also need slots again. Boom! Summon at star gains 3 stacks of crit boost. That's neat. Cactus Ball is another plant, which I think if it's a plant, I might just be buying it. But I think the water sources are actually more important right now. Also, slots are really important too. Okay. This does have better value that way and also gives us the fall-off mechanic for at least one of them. There's another Mushroom Boy, which could maybe turn into a bigger Mushroom Boy. This is also a water source. Heavy Rain is pretty huge here, in fact. Yeah, I'd probably just grab that. I really want to get this, too. I think I'll save it. And the balloon. And getting you in the mix would be very helpful. I could do this and this. And just take this off for now, I suppose. That doesn't give you that, but I could do this instead. Just slightly better, right? Ooh, plus 30% area of effect. That's cool. Clears the burn. All right. That what we want to do? I think so. Let's do it. Alright, we gotta speed these up. Someone reached 15 stacks of haste there. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, this Peapod build's kind of working out, isn't it? Snowman leading the charge. Let's go. Alright, time to craft a toy again here. You know what? I think I'll just take the money this time. We'll save some time there. Because I need the cash for finding some water items. Oh, there's another... oh, right. Yeah, we already locked him. So we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll re-roll this. More space is certainly necessary. Don't care about that. I guess we're doing this. Those do not synergize. I keep assuming they will. There's a second potato trap, too. I don't know if the super potato trap is a thing either, though. I'll lock this guy in so we can get another bubble. Okay. Thank you, Chozo. I really appreciate that. I don't have any in the works at the moment, but I definitely want to make another video like that in the future. I was very happy with it, and it was very creatively satisfying to make it, so I would anticipate more stuff like that at some point. Might as well do that. Oh, I didn't even see that part. This guy wants water. He wants a source of water for himself. So I guess I better do this. It loses one for them, but that's still probably a little better. And then I can actually do this too. And then I don't have the weight limit penalty anymore. It's Declan. Here we go. They got their Game Boy out there. Potato Trap doing work, though, man. On first attack, leaps forward. Getting into the back line, I guess. Oh, this one's not looking so good. They're staying alive fairly effectively. A lot better than I thought it would, but not for long, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't make it to the 30-second mark, I don't think, for our regen boosts, so no luck there. All right, here's our second bubble. We'll see what that does. Turns into a bubble ring, which immediately has a synergy with this. We'll see what that does, too. Damn, the bubble gun. Every 15 seconds, the frontmost ally gains 2 stacks of bubble and removes 3 stacks of burn. For each type of water, gain extra stacks of shield. Wow, cool. And we also have a second kettle here. Golden Kettle. Summons at these stars gain 5 stacks of haste and a stack of bubble. And the plant effect is doubled. Wow. Cool, okay. That should be really good. I need slots badly now. Ooh, look at that. Reaper Scythe. When killing an enemy, summons gain stacks of rage and stacks of heal. Nice. Alright, let's reset this real quickly. We have the full speed boost section up here. And then... that's a little awkward, isn't it? I don't know if that's going to work very well. Maybe don't do that. That's probably better. Alright, so Golden Kettle goes here. I think. Bubble Gun. And then Potato. 1 tile water source, which I don't have anymore, I don't think, unfortunately. Snowman might work, though. To then get Cloud here for Peapod. Maybe do that instead, and then Peapod snaps, though. That's the issue with them. Need our balloon in there as well. We need so much more space. God, this is so awkward. Ah. Well, I'll tell you what, y'all. We have reached our time here with Toy Smash Kaboom. I think I've once more done a phenomenal job of showcasing a game that has the immediate effect of, well, Baer is pretty bad at this, but I bet I could be pretty good. I bet you could too. And you should check it out for yourself using the link down in the description below if you're watching over on YouTube, or click that link right there, !TSK command, and check out Toy Smash Kaboom, available now on Steam. This game's really good. It's got the juice, man. I think this could genuinely be a good addition to the roguelike roulette as well, so yeah, if you're into these kind of backpack battles, Bazaar-esque kind of games, I think this is a great one to look at. It's got a launch discount available now on Steam. Check it out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Back to menu, baby.